Well, welcome to my Instant Power hair and grease review. Well, first of all, why do I need this? Well, let me show you the problem I've been having with this bath.
Well, here is the before part of my test. As you can see here, with water in the bath and a plug completely removed, it's not exactly rushing down. There is no swirl or whirling or any sign of the water draining quickly at all.
So you can see the problem I've got, and I'm pretty sure it's due to hair and grease build-up somewhere down in that sink trap. So I bought the Instant Power hair and grease review. You've seen the before situation. I'm going to pour the recommended 1 to 2 cups down the bath drain there. Then we're going to leave it for 15 minutes and come back to it and run some hot water down and see if it's cured the problem or not. Now, the Instant Power, it says it is safe for use on all pipes and septic tanks if used in accordance with the instructions. With regards to the instructions, it says this does contain lye, so do be aware that you should either put safety glasses on or stand well out of the way when pouring it into your sink trap so that you don't get any splashing up into your eyes. So that is the main safety tip for this. And it goes without saying, avoid getting it on your hands if you possibly can. So I'm going to pour 1 to 2 cups of this down the sink drain, and then we're going to come back to it in 15 minutes and see just how effective the Instant Power hair and grease remover is, or not, as the case may be. And I would point out, if it isn't effective, it does say it's guaranteed to work or your money back. So if you keep the receipt and it doesn't work, you can put a claim in and get your money back for your Instant Power hair and grease cleaner. So I'm going to pour 1 to 2 cups of the instant hair and grease down, which I figure is about half a bottle or thereabouts in this case. And you can already see there my drain, the problem that my drain is filling up to the top. In fact,
So, but it poured down. I'm now going to leave it and come back to it in 15 minutes or just a couple of seconds in this video.
however, if the Instant Power hair and grease remover doesn't work in today's video, I've got this one to test next, which is a ZEP liquid heat hair and grease remover bought as a backup. Well, my 15 minutes is up, so I'm going to put the plug in and fill the tub with a couple of inches of red hot water and then pull it out, because these types of cleaner in general require a good flow of water down initially to push that clog out the way that the cleaner has just loosened. So using my head daughter's hairbrush, because the water is red hot, going to pull that plug out the way and let's see if we're getting any better draining. Now, I'm not noticing a kind of swirling pattern as yet on there. Well, finally, I am seeing a little bit of swirling in the water there, which it had not done before. So that indicates to me that the Instant Power hair and grease remover has worked a bit. It's not racing away the water in there. It's draining much quicker than it was before, but it's still not draining to the kind of level I feel it should be, although that last bit is seemingly going down much quicker than it was before. So at the minute, I have a mixed review on it. I'm not thinking this is absolutely as it should be. I'm now seeing that spiraling though, which is maybe indicating the hot water is actually clearing that clog away that the Instant Power hair and grease cleaner has loosened. Okay, my bath water has drained away completely there. It's drained much quicker than before, but it's still not as fast as I feel it would be if the thing had cleared the sink entirely on there. So this sort of gets like a half thumbs up on the Instant Power hair and grease remover on there. I've seen people say this was one of the most powerful ones out there, but I do feel it should have cleaned that a little bit better than that. That said, I will put another couple of cups down and leave them overnight, which in general is what is recommended on there. But I wanted to do a test showing you what it was like after the stated 15 minutes. However, I am now going to run the tap a bit and see if the water backs up at all, because the problem we've been having is the water has been backing up because it won't drain away as fast as it is coming out of the tap. Hope that makes sense, but let's see.
So when I start running the tap, the bath immediately starts to fill up despite the plug being removed from there. So it's still not draining particularly well.
So there you can see the Instant Power hair and grease hasn't completely removed the clog down there, because when I'm turning the water on, it's still getting some backing up. It's not draining away faster than it's coming out of the tap, which is what it should be doing in an ideal world. Anyway, I hope you found that short review of the Instant Power hair and grease remover useful. It sort of does its job. I believe if I put that down overnight, the effects would be much better. But I want to do a test as per stated on the bottle, leave it down for 15 minutes and see how well it clears the drain. So it's partially cleared the drain, but it's not fully cleared the drain. So as I said, half a thumbs up on the Instant Power Hair and Grease Remover. So in summary, my Instant Power Hair and Grease review concludes me to the fact that this is working okay, but still hasn't cleared the clog that I have got down there, which I kind of expected it to do. So my next step is going to be to leave some of this down overnight and come back to it in the morning and see if that, when I put hot water down again, if that drains it any better when it's been left to soak overnight. Anyway, I hope you found my Instant Power Hair and Grease review useful. And you may or may not want to buy it after watching this review. As I said, it partially does the job, but maybe not quite as well as I would have expected. Anyway, if you like this kind of thing, you want to see more household reviews, then don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, then don't forget to hit that little notifications bell next to it.